Hey everyone, Darren here, aka Irish Latino Reacts, Irish on the bottom, Latin American on top, and today we're watching Season 1, Episode 20 of Babylon 5. Alright, got a few little points I want to make on my phone, as I am wont to do. Certain things I marinated over or thought of from last episode. First one here, the third principle of sentient life is its capacity for self-sacrifice. That was beautiful. That got revealed at the end of last episode, though I believe it was Drawl who mentioned it first without revealing exactly what it was. So he meets third principle of sentient life. So does Londo, apparently, and so does Sinclair. And how great was it that Delenn had the foresight to not bring Sinclair down with Drawl and Londo and the other guy whose name escapes me, because she had the foresight to see that he would have been the one to want to sacrifice himself the most. That was like pretty much the only moment from last episode where I was like, oh, that's a great point. So great point. Just wanted to mention it. Londo's response to Delenn when she says, I don't think you fully understand what Drawl is asking you. And then he goes, of course I do. And that was a really strong and powerful moment from Londo's character, and great acting moment as well. I unfortunately talked over it a tiny bit. But yeah, there is this YouTube video that I've noticed, come up in my algorithm because I watch a lot of Babylon 5 now. I think it said something like Masterclass in Acting, and it had Jakar standing on one side of the thumbnail and Londo standing on the other. And I still want to watch it. I so want to watch it because I think they're both great, amazing actors. Maybe without thinking about it too much, probably the two best in the show so far, and I can't see that changing. Of course, I'm not going to watch this said video because I'm sure it'll contain spoilers, so I probably won't see it for a long time. I have just noticed it, and I cannot wait for the day I'm able to watch it. Next, is there a spy on the CNC or in the CNC? I mentioned that I was curious as to how Earth Central or Earth got Sinclair's transmissions from Epsilon 3 to CNC and then told Pierce, get your butt over there, blah, blah, blah. And one of my Patreon supporters kind of said, oh, maybe there's a spy. And they were maybe just, egging me on, being facetious or whatnot. Because another one was like, well, no, it's protocol for Earth to monitor all of the CNC's transmissions and whatnot. It just did seem a little quick to me, where, Sinclair was on Epsilon 3 talking Garibaldi in the CNC, and suddenly Pierce was there. Maybe time had passed from an editing standpoint, but that's just what it seemed like to me. It'd be so cool if there was a spy somewhere, like Game of Thrones type shit. Finally, me and my Patreon supporters spent a lot of time talking about Lagrange points. What are those, do you ask, and why on earth would you talk about them? Well, I was confused as to what planet Babylon 5 was orbiting around, because I thought someone said it was Epsilon 3, and why hadn't they only started to to go down and study the surface of Epsilon 3 if they've been close by it for over 2 years, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And the conversation evolved or devolved into Lagrange points, which there are these stable points. I'm not going to explain it well, but the stable points around a smaller planet and its larger body that it's orbiting. So, for example, we're orbiting the sun as Earth. Earth is the smaller body, and there are 5 Lagrange points around Earth that are stable from using both the sun's and the Earth's gravity, so to speak. And I think there's 5, once again, 5, 1, 2, and 3, I actually have a picture right near, are online with Earth and the sun, where 1 is between the Earth and the sun, 2 is beyond Earth, and 3 is beyond the sun. Now, 4 and 5 are 60 degrees either way from the straight line I just mentioned. So the Webb telescope is a great example of being in a Lagrange point of stability. It's in L2, if you look it up. And I looked up where Babylon 5 was because I got some mixed information, and it is apparently in, what did it say, L4 or L5? One of the 160 degrees. I looked it up earlier today, and now I'm blanking, but you can look it up if you guys at all want to learn more about Lagrange points. If not, then don't. I'd like to thank all of my Patreon supporters for always supporting me. If you'd like to join them and gain access to full-length reactions early, you can find a link down in the description below. That is the $5 tier. You can also be 2 weeks ahead of the YouTube drops just for $3. That's the middle tier. And then there's also a $1 tier, which is just there for the sake of supporting me. If you are watching this on YouTube and you're not yet subscribed, please really consider doing so. Helps out the channel so much. It's free. I know everyone says that, but it's so much more true for such a small channel as mine. Also leave a like and leave a comment down below letting me know not only what you thought of this episode, but of my reaction to it. So without further ado, let's get into Season 1, Episode 20 of Babylon 5. Babylon Squared. Babylon 25?
Nothing personal, but you look like hell.
I know. They're picking up some unusual tachyon emissions in Sector 14.
Sector 14? That's a pretty long haul in normal space.
3 hours. We should be there fairly soon. God, I hate mornings.
We noticed. Personally, I find it the best part of the day.
Me too.
I thought he was going to say something else, like switch the subjects. That's why I left.
Mornings was during the 3 years I spent being taught by Jesuits. We sit, breathing in, breathing out.
Trying to put her to sleep right at the table there. Doesn't she have a shift to work? Okay, I guess he wants her to sleep, and they're gonna put her to bed like a big baby? Or just keep her there?
Well, what? Oh, that was great. Boy, just hit the spot. I see you cleaned your plate too. Guess I better get going.
Me too. It's nearly 7:30.
7:30? I didn't even... I slept through breakfast? This isn't fair. Is it...
Something, Lieutenant Commander?
No, nothing. I'm fine. I'm fine.
This is a huge trick on her? What?
I realize I'm late, but I'm on my way.
What a trick. So it's not even 7:30 yet. What? This is the most out of left field scene I've ever seen of Babylon 5.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Garibaldi! You're a dead man!
I like it though. I like it. Okay. That just happened.
Closing on targets. Registering increasing tachyon emissions.
Wow, what's that mean again? I say again like I should know.
Confirm, Babylon Control. There's something out here.
What is that? It's a big armadillo?
Just can't be it.
What?
It was the dawn of the third age of...
Or I imagine something different than, once again, those big giant things that were way back in episode 7. I still can't believe that first scene with the Ivanova. Like, just on the spot, Sinclair thought to come up with that trick. Kind of random, but I liked it once again. Fair! Lanier! You don't know when I'm gonna do that one. That one. Gotta keep you guys on your toes somehow.
Babylon Control to Alpha 7. It's nothing, Commander.
What about the homing beacon?
We're still receiving it. Based on trajectory,
Oh.
the fighter seems to be returning to base. ETA, 1 hour and 50.
So it didn't blow up the ship.
It's possible that whatever he ran into out there fried his communication system. Are you still picking up those unusual tachyon emissions?
Yes, we had another burst just about the same time we lost contact with Alpha 7.
Thank you, Babylon Control.
Are you sure you don't require a pilot, Ambassador?
Delenn is leaving?
Quite sure. Some things one must do.
Can she pilot?
Believe I'm ready to proceed.
Orange for exit.
Alpha 7 coming into scanner range.
Go. It's on this ship.
Alpha 7, you're clear to dock. Proceed to main bay.
It's not the pilot.
Well, that's strange. He's just sitting there, not approaching the docking bay. No structural damage. Hull integrity looks fine.
Okay.
Life signs,
Negative? Is that what that?
no life signs.
Okay.
Commander, he's dead.
Or it's just not in the ship anymore.
What was the cause of death?
Oh, Commander, it's hard to explain. There was no damage to the body, no shock, no trauma. Everything points to death by natural causes.
So why is that hard to explain?
Because in this case, the natural cause was old age.
Come on, Garibaldi, he just turned 30.
I know, and he looked fine from the outside, but the doc says his internal organs were like those of a man 3 times his age.
Oh.
Then how'd he get back here?
As best we can tell, just before he died, he managed to set the ship's autopilot to bring him back to the station.
Oh, okay. Convenient. Interesting. Wow. Made him age from the inside. Oops. Just kicked my mic. My bad.
This is the buckle off the pilot's safety harness. Looks like he managed to scratch something into it before he died.
Huh. Also convenient.
B4.
B4 is in Babylon 4?
Yeah, that's what I just thought.
B4 vanished without a trace over 4 years ago.
Ooh, let's
Nor
go.
should you. Without one other piece of information. I ran a check on Sector 14. The tachyon emissions are coming from the exact location where Babylon 4 disappeared.
Oh.
The B4 is happening again?
That's one possibility.
Oh.
There is another.
What?
Sinclair.
Oh, don't leave me hanging.
We just started picking up a distress signal in Sector 14.
I thought I ordered all ships to stay clear of that area.
Affirmative.
Then who?
The distress call identifies itself as Commander. It's Babylon 4.
We're on our way.
There's gotta be a way to verify that signal, though. No.
Ivanova, check the archives and get me the secure code for Babylon
Yeah.
4.
There's gotta be a way to.
Ever since the war, every Earth Force command and control center was configured to broadcast its ID code on a
Yeah,
subchannel.
Sort of a tag.
Authenticate.
Exactly.
That's the word I was
Bringing up
looking
the
for.
archival ID and the one we're getting now.
Coded signal matches 100%.
It's a match?
Archival code. Babylon 4 recognition signal confirmed.
This is nuts. It
Yeah.
just doesn't disappear and reappear 4 years later like some kind of flying Dutchman.
4
Only one way
years.
to find out.
Babylon 4 requesting help. We need assistance. I repeat.
Can-
Earth Station, Babylon 4 requesting help.
Can this
This is
can
Commander
this be
Jeffrey
real?
Sinclair of
Oh.
This is Earth Force Commander Sinclair. We read you. What is your situation?
You didn't say that, 5.
We don't know. Have to abandon ship. We're caught in some kind of flux. We need help to evacuate.
I don't-
Let's get out before it's too late.
It doesn't
What is your crew
seem
complement?
like he knows he's been lost for so long.
12, maybe.
For 4 years.
We just gone operational with.
He's not giving me that impression.
Oh God. It's starting again.
Something about time flux
Starting again.
going on here.
We lost it. The date stamp on the message is 4 years in.
Yep.
We're going to find Babylon 4.
Okay. All right. It's a big decision by the little you just heard. Even though it did seem like substantial. It's gonna be a volunteer
Definite
mission,
risk factor at work here.
right? Volunteers only for
If
this.
anyone wants to pull out,
Yeah.
now's the time.
Brave group of people.
All right.
They're not using the
All ships
jump.
in
This is
squad
just
position,
3 hours away.
coordinate homing beacons. Maintain formation until contact.
Wait, they're going too?
Babylon Control. If you don't hear from us in 8 hours, notify Earth Central. But
That's
do not send additional ships.
Reckless.
Good luck.
Commander shouldn't be allowed to do this.
Let's get this show on the road.
My same quasi-criticism 2 episodes ago. I like it. From a narrative standpoint, I get it. It's more entertaining. I just can't not mention how it's so reckless from a protocol military aspect. At least they left Ivanova back. And what's Delenn doing? She's taking a little snooze? Never mind. What kind of beacon is she finding? Looks like another Minbari ship.
Okay, it's morning. You're getting ready to go to work. You pull on your pants. You fasten and then zip, or zip and then fasten.
What kind of question is that?
Well, look, we got 2 hours to kill.
Forget it.
Just a question.
I fasten and then zip. I had to think about it for a second. Or I fasten and then I don't bother zipping because, like, who has time for that?
About this stuff
I mean,
about-
fastening and then zipping is the logical way.
Yeah.
Because if it's fastened at the top, then the zipper is going to be that much easier. So you're not zipping up something like this. You're zipping up something kind of like this already, right? So it's just going to whoop, as opposed to kind of fighting you. I can't believe I'm talking about this, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's Garibaldi's fault and JMS's fault.
Fasten, then zip. You?
Fasten, zip.
Vindication, baby. Give me some more questions. I like this.
Socks question.
You guys know I do my 5 questions gig. See them on my Patreon from this point forward. I don't think I'll be putting them on YouTube anymore. So if you like them, they're going to be over there. This is where the Great Council is. Oh. Okay, so my latest I've heard or been told that the Great Council is equally split between the 3 cast. Because it went 1, 2, 3. Didn't I count 9 before? I counted 9 before. So were there just 8 and she's the 9th? Let me count again. Because that would make sense. That would be divisible by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's the 9th. Okay.
Summoned, I come.
They've summoned her.
In Valen's name, I take the place that has been prepared for me. We are Grey. We stand between the darkness and the light.
So is she the only one on the Great Council that is not typically not with them all the time? Which is thus why, being the ambassador, no one could ever think she'd be part of the Great Council.
For too long, the 9 have been 8.
Yeah, okay, I'm right about it. She's the only one.
Been necessary, but your absence has...
She's been on like this reconnaissance mission this whole time.
At your return.
Why have I been called?
10 cycles since our people have had a leader. The time of mourning is complete.
Need a new leader.
Let's now choose another.
Okay, this is cool. This is interesting too.
Why was I not told of these deliberations?
We thought it best in light of our decision.
You have been chosen to lead us.
I wish they could.
Of all the council, you have seen
milk that, but yeah, wow.
Most. Know much of the other species, their worlds and government. There could be no other choice.
Can she still remain ambassador though?
To serve, not to lead. My work on Babylon 5
is concluded.
Concluded.
Prophecy will attend to itself.
What prophecy? Have we heard about a prophecy already?
We will pray for guidance and select another to take your place. From this day forward, your place is with the council.
It's not going to work for her.
As leader,
I think she's grown
carried your burden long
attached to Babylon 5.
It must be a great relief knowing you will never again return to Babylon 5.
Absolutely the opposite. But will she? Yeah, she lied to them.
Son of a gun.
Is that it? Babylon 4.
Signal the others. We're going in.
Wow. Wow, this episode's awesome!
Hitting some kind of distortion field. We'll go in and check it out first. Once we know it's clear, we'll signal you to proceed with the
You
evacuation.
should be checking it out last! Okay, got opposing spinning drums. That's cool. Maybe gravity would be one value here and one value here. You know, that'd be helpful to some people and some aliens. That gun is so small. Reminds me of Wash and Firefly.
I gotta get off this station. Come on and show yourself.
Okay, then why are you shooting them then? I mean, like, good. Just seems like a rash reaction.
Easy. Major Lewis Kranz, Babylon 4, assigned to supervise the final stages of construction.
Commander Sinclair, this is my chief of security, Michael Garibaldi.
Oh, thank God you're here. Was your ship passing through this sector?
Not exactly. We're from another station. Babylon 5.
Babylon 5, you say? What year is
He's
it?
realizing.
It's 2258.
You think it's 2254?
It's true.
He had his suspicions.
We have to hurry.
Up. Whoa, it's got to be in the past, but are they on Babylon 4 or what's going on? Is this like a real past thing or? Go, Michael.
What was that?
Yeah, what was
Different for everyone. A flash forward.
Oh, could be forward?
The entire station, we've become unstuck in time, Commander. That's why we have to get out of here quickly.
Do they not have their? Well, I mean, can their ships not escape the distortion field? I guess, and then what would Garibaldi and Sinclair be able to do?
They cannot begin without you.
She's indecisive.
If I enter the Great Hall, I will never leave it again.
Why?
I will live out my days and my nights in that place.
Oh, because she's the leader, and that's what the leaders have to do.
Do it.
Yeah.
I cannot accept the calling.
In over 1,000 years, no one has refused.
Perhaps it is time that I must remain with Babylon 5.
Why?
That I have a part to play in the change that is coming.
Change that is coming.
The first group is being evacuated.
What about the commander?
He's still aboard.
Okay, they're
This is Shuttle Wing 2 requesting permission to launch.
they're evacuating
Wing number 2. You're clear for launch.
Babylon 4 successfully. Okay, they're getting through the distortion field just fine.
4 hours after the station
So why haven't they been able to do this whole time?
Time track system. We thought it was a computer glitch. Then all hell broke loose. Says his name is Zathras. We don't know how he got aboard, where he came from, or what race he is. I've never seen an alien like him before.
Not the one.
Not the one what?
Not the one.
What?
Won't talk. Can't talk. Not the one. They told me. They did. Zathras listens. He does, yes. Zathras listens and does what he is told.
He's been talking like that since we caught him.
Where'd you find him?
That's the weird part. One minute we're alone in the conference room, the next there's a flash, and there he is.
All right, jump through
The
time.
one is hurt. Must find. Zathras must find. Help. Biggest of all Babylon stations we need. Zathras tells. You let Zathras go. Finish what Zathras came for.
Zathras tells. Maybe we don't break Zathras' scrawny little neck.
Great war. It is the end of everything. Zathras won, but no one listened to poor Zathras.
I like the noises he makes.
Place to gather, to fight, to organize.
You need Babylon 4 as a base of operations in a war, is that it?
Okay.
To help save Galaxy. The One leads us.
The One.
The One tells us to go. We go. We live for the One.
I like this guy. I like his mannerisms. I think his acting is really
Pull
good.
this place through time to save us all.
Pull through time to where? The past? The future?
Yeah, great question.
Where you come from, what year is it?
By my world time, it is year 4993.
But what is that in Earth
Yeah,
time?
right.
If we don't know where you come from, the date doesn't do us any good. There it is again.
What the hell?
Oh, another vision. He's going to be traveling through time, buried in time. That was a 90s computer game. Just making me think of it.
It is the One.
Leader of his race? Whoa, this is nuts.
He's in pain. He stopped the time taking to let these escape station.
You're saying he deliberately stopped Babylon 4 to let the crew get off?
Okay. Stopped it traveling through time? Because Sinclair and Garibaldi got here? I just feel like I'm a step behind. Whoa!
Zathras fixed. Take. Hurry.
Okay. Can't disturb Frankie.
Finished we are. There is no more time. Leave or be trapped here forever.
What did he give? The One.
All right, I'll link in.
This feels like a two-parter. This feels like it should have been the two-parter.
Now is your time.
This council stopped the war against the humans because of prophecy. Because Valen said that the humans, and some among them, had a destiny which we could not interfere with.
Prophecies why they stopped the war.
It was my place to study them, to determine if the prophecy was correct.
Okay.
They are a primitive people. I doubt the prophecy. It may have referred to others.
What is it that makes the humans so special? What is it that draws you to them?
They do not see conformity. They do not surrender. Out of their differences comes symmetry. Their unique capacity to fight against impossible odds. Passions we deplore have taken them to their place in the stars and will propel them to a great destiny. They carry within them the capacity to walk among the stars like giants. They are the future, and we have much to learn from them.
Wow.
Why you? Why not another?
It is my calling, the calling of my heart.
If you reject this decision,
Should be out of the Great Council.
if you turn away from the honor this council has chosen to give, if you leave us again, you may not be allowed to return again.
Oh, even.
You may lose your position within the council.
Sure.
Is this truly what you want?
Think hard, Dylan. We may best avoid division by removing you from our company. You could become outcast.
Even from all Minbari?
I understand,
That seems harsh.
but I must do what I believe is right.
Who among us will honor Dylan's request?
Can't force her to lead.
This council has spoken.
3 left plus him.
Withdraw our decision. Another will be chosen to lead us.
Okay. Okay, so she still has a position on the Great Council for now. It's cool how, like, their lights turn off like that.
Okay, let's go. 5. Just 5.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Wow.
What was that device you handed over?
Yeah.
Time stabilizer. Help survive when make next time jump.
So without this time stabilizer, what happens to you when it jumps?
Zathras die. Maybe Stop great war. Maybe Zathras great hero. You take, Zathras die. You leave, Zathras die. Either way, it is bad for Zathras.
If you just tell us how to stop this!
No.
You're willing to let yourself die to steal a space station?
Dying for the cause, not for honor. I mean, I get it.
Sinclair.
Just got the message. Tachyon emissions are way up. This place is starting to go wherever the hell it's going.
What about the evacuation?
One more pass and we'll have everybody off the station except you and the command staff. If you're coming, you better do it now. This place is falling apart faster than...
Come on, up.
So this is it.
Okay, Lise.
You're just gonna leave.
Oh, nice.
I don't understand you, Michael.
And with a slam door.
We've got a good life here. We've got history. You've met this Sinclair character twice, and now you're off to Babylon 5, just like that.
Wow, I met
Does
him
what we
twice.
have mean anything to you?
Yes, my God. What are you doing here?
I don't know. You think you've got something to prove, that somehow maybe taking this job will mean the last 5 years didn't happen. But I'm part of those years, Michael, and I will not go to Babylon 5 with you.
Oh, Lise, wait. No. You gotta listen to me. Please, don't leave me again. We can work this out.
Wow.
Lise! Get on down here, Jeff. I want to get the hell off this place.
He's right. The time distortion is getting worse. We must leave now.
Just leave Zathras.
We take him with us.
Okay.
He said he'd die if we did that.
And you believe it.
He said he'd die if you leave him.
Alive or dead, he's the only proof I've got.
Let's go. Chop, chop. Jump. Oh, right on Zathras.
Go! Leave me!
I can't.
Go. You must.
Come on, Sinclair. Stop being so righteous.
You have a destiny.
Oh.
Please.
What does he mean by that? Something to do with the prophecy?
Ship's warmed up and ready to go. Come on.
Go!
It's like watching a great old ship go down for the last time.
Because that's what it is.
Come on.
It is a great old ship going down for the last time. Go! Oh, that was a little frustrating. I just said it is. Don't you forget it. Who's that? The One. Is the One gotta be someone we recognize?
Zathras trusts the One.
That's so mysterious.
Time distortion repaired. Present time atmosphere now breathable.
Here we go. Oh!
That's right. I tried to warn them. But it all happened just the way I remember it.
What?
I know.
What?
It's time. We have to go.
Is that Delenn? So it's just an older Sinclair. Whoa. Oh, I gotta think about this.
I think that bit was true. About a great war and Babylon 4 being the base for somebody to try and bring peace to the galaxy.
I don't know. The station was built to create peace.
Yeah.
Maybe now it'll do so in a way nobody ever expected. But it's still on the same mission. Maximum burn.
Okay, so they got... Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, what a crazy episode. Let's talk about it, shall we? So, if you look up the definition in the Webster Dictionary, that episode is what one calls a banger. Wow, what a great one. Did not expect it. Did not expect it whatsoever. Man, third to last episode, that was great. That was great. We needed that. I think. But I took the longest time I've ever taken, I think, between hitting stop on the reaction portion of the video and hitting start. On this outro portion, I was just sitting here just thinking about what happened and trying to make sense of it. And I've concluded that I'm not going to be able to make sense of everything. Maybe one, because the audience should not be able to make sense of everything yet. Or two, I'm just too dumb to make sense of it, which can very much be the case, probably is the case. So this will probably be one of those outros where I kind of run over the things in my head again just to see if anything pops. And of course, specifically, I'm talking about, we had our A and our B stories, right? I'm specifically talking about the A story with Babylon 4. And the B story with Delenn we'll get to, because there was a big reveal there, a massive reveal there. But that was a little more straightforward. So, Babylon 4 fucking reappears. That's crazy. Did I ever think it was going to happen? Yeah, I probably did, because it so mysteriously just blinked out of existence, according to, what was his name? Bonzo or whatever, the Jinxo, right? And yeah, so I was at least right about when they first saw the transmission with the captain of Babylon 4, whose name escapes me. He definitely emitted an air of not knowing that he's been missing for 4 years. He and his station and all the crew has been missing. He feels like it's just been only a little after they blinked out of existence 4 years ago that he thinks it is. So, of course, right away, something's going on with time. And they're jumping through time, this and that, blah, blah, blah. That all makes narrative sense in and of itself. Now, this Zathras guy just appears. He must have traveled through time as well. And I did notice that he kind of lit up when Sinclair first entered the room, when he first saw Sinclair. So that kind of makes a little more sense now, but he still clams up and doesn't really want to talk too much until, I guess, Garibaldi threatens him. But okay, so his mission is to apprehend Babylon 4 as a station, as an operation for a war that's coming. Here's the thing, though. We don't know if Zathras came from the past or from the future. He tells us what year it is in his time, where he came from, but they can't, they can't cross-reference that with anything. I get the sense that he's an alien from like a long, far, far away galaxy, like a different galaxy, because he did say, we want to save the galaxy. And so then the One comes in on a spacesuit, and what did Zathras say? Like, he's stopping time to allow everyone to evacuate? Why is he suddenly doing that? And he's like, it's causing him pain, and Sinclair touches him and gets blasted back. I don't get that. And so it seems like the One, i.e., future older Sinclair, wants Babylon 5 to be evacuated because he wants, once again, to apprehend the ship, and he doesn't really need any of the crew. He wants it for his own. So it's seemingly he gets what he wants. This is the main point of confusion to me. Seemingly he gets what he wants. He gets the ship, and then he's like, I tried to warn them. What did he say? I tried to warn them, but it all happened the same way as I remember. I feel like something's like just beyond the tip of my brain that I'm missing, and I bet a lot of you are probably really frustrated with me at this moment. And that was totally Delenn off screen, like totally her voice. So yeah, I guess, I'm confused by that. I guess this is a good time to transition into Delenn. So the big reveal there is that the reason the Minbara chose to stop the war is because of a prophecy, Harry Potter-esque. And the prophecy basically said, like, there are humans that they have a destiny that will lead them all or whatever. So Delenn was sent to Babylon 5 to, do reconnaissance. I don't want to say be a mole, but to gather information discreetly undercover as an ambassador. And I guess it's a pretty good cover, because I did make the point, and it seems right, that Great Council, they typically or atypically or rarely will leave that whatever station they're housed in. And so anyone who would never think that Delenn would be one of the Great Council, because she's so out in the open and such a public figure as an ambassador is. But I guess the others had thought that she'd been there long enough, and what information she gathered didn't really feed into the prophecy very well. So they were like, come back. We actually want you to be our leader. And I knew she was going to refuse from the get-go. I think she's grown attached to Babylon 5. The question is, because the prophecy she just mentioned like humans in general have a destiny. But is it Sinclair specifically? That's kind of my question still. Going way back to episode 2, her half sentence saying, what did she say? Like, we knew that about you, or I can't remember, but like we thought you were the one, this and that, whatever it was. Does the prophecy specifically have to do with Sinclair, or does it talk specifically about an individual or maybe a few individuals, or does it stick to talking about humans generally? Sorry, I'm rambling here a bit, guys. I think this episode calls for it. But yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. The flashbacks that Sinclair had, or was it a flash forward? Once again, we don't know. That could be the war to come. Garibaldi seemed kind of okay with it. And yeah, that's going to be my theory, that was a flash forward. Of course, Garibaldi had a flashback, which I thought was really cool to see with Lise. Yeah. What a crazy episode, guys. I never expected it right now. I thought, like I said, that we get the Babylon 4 mystery taken care of at some point. I did not think it was going to be this season. And the reveal of the end of the Earth-Minbari War because of a prophecy, I didn't really see that one coming either. You know, it definitely, though it answers one question, it causes more questions to arise. And yeah, I just cannot wait. We have 2 more episodes left in the first season, and I cannot wait. Thank you for watching this reaction with me here on YouTube. Like I always say, if you like what I do and you want me to keep doing it, the easiest way to ensure that continues to happen is to hit that subscribe button. It's right there. It's free. Also, leave a like and leave a comment letting me know not only what you thought of this episode, but of my reaction to it. And if you want a way to further support me, there's my Patreon link down in the description below, where you can find 3 different tiers, 3 different ways to support me further. All right, everyone. I love you all, and I'll catch you all in the next reaction.